What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of KeeperRL. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while, build a base, and get evil all up in the enemy's face. In the previous episode, we had wiped out a clan of bandits that had looked at us wrong. Hell, I don't even know if they had looked at us wrong. We just decided we were going to kill somebody today. That's what we decided. With our advanced geology, we actually found access to some gold, we got access to some stone, and we got access to some other little bits too. So what I would suggest is that maybe we consider running down some of this stuff, because we could use gold right now, and I don't know how much we're going to get out of this, but I would think it would be a good thing to have gold. We're going to have to bribe somebody eventually. We're going to have to bring somebody over to our side by something other than coerced violence. You know, and sometimes buttering the palm works. I don't know why you say you butter somebody's palm, because if somebody walked up and put butter in my palm, I'd be like, oh, you asshole. Now I got to go wash my hands. What are you doing? This does not ingratiate me to you in any fashion whatsoever. And in fact, this just frustrates me. It just frustrates me. That's all that you've accomplished here today. I will take the iron. We are going to have to do some research pretty soon. Why is he no longer training? I want you to train, sir. I need you to be like level 7 or 8, just like all of our orcs are. That's what I need from you. We could do boulder traps. We could do all kinds of random stuff up and inside of here, but I don't think we actually need any of the extra gear at the moment. I don't know if we're going to go after... I haven't truly decided yet whether or not we're going to go after the ants next, or whether we're going after your auntie. Going after your auntie, your whole family, and your mammy. Haven't decided who we're going after next. It'll either be the zombies or it'll be the ants next, but haven't made the call. They're down here. They're gathering resources for us. Okay, good. Getting some nice little stacks up and in here to make our lives easier. We don't have access to whatever that is right there. I think that's steel. You have to refine it from iron, I'm pretty sure. But we do have gold now, so that's pretty sweet. With 500 gold, that would give us access to these installations over here. We could put in statues, and that would increase our population cap by 1. We have access to it, so we might as well gild our treasure room with it. And we've already got a new orc who has joined our forces. Hooray for him! A new orc, tra-la-la-la-la-la. Alright. His name is Bogrug. That's good. I like it when he keeps it on point, because our name has Bog in it as well. He's got Bogrul, we've got Bogrug. Obviously, these are the guys that are trying to make me the happiest, but we need to schedule a new raid. So let's take this team right here. We're going to control them. And yeah, if one of our orcs dies, oh well, one of our orcs dies. But I think we're gonna hit the ants. We're gonna see what's up with the ants right now. Let's see what's going on with them. Let's see how strong the ants are. Let's scout a little bit. So how strong are the ants? Are they like level 10? Are they like level 1? What level are these ants? They are level 14. So this is all kinds of problematic. It also appears as though they are quite poisonous. Ew, he bit someone's head off. There's an orc head laying there on the ground. Although we are doing damage. Something to be considered. I don't know what we just killed right there, but some of our orcs appear to be doing okay against them. So some of them are like level 6. Okay, we can deal with that. Level 6 is not altogether that terrifying. All things considered, our invasion is actually going reasonably well right now. We're not having too much of a problem with the ants. I mean, they're strong. There's definitely some ants in here that are like tougher than others, but it seems like we're able to overwhelm them when we need to. Did we just kill the ant queen? Oh, I missed the ant queen. Okay. We are taking damage, though. I'm going to point out that we're down to like 6 orcs, and the only reason we're pulling through here is because... Oh, there's dwarves, too. That's not good. So what are the dwarves doing down in here? Oh, he's got an attack of 42? Jesus. Wow. Ooh, a treasure room, though. No! You missed the ant queen. The ant queen bites. Your leg is bitten off and you collapse. The orc misses the ant queen. You feel poison flowing in your veins. You are bleeding. The ant queen bites. Your head is bitten off and you die. Alright, so new team leader. New team leader. I'm not trying to be a stickler here, but we really need to kill this ant queen. Ant queen is... And that right there is precisely why the Ant Queen's got to go. Oh, there's dwarves in there too. I can't deal with dwarves right now. Yeah, the orcs are... Oh, man. You are critically wounded. Now, I'm not super sure why there's like level 40 something. Oh, level 13. Alright, well there goes our Warforce, and we're going to have to recover from that as quickly as possible because we need to kill that Ant Queen. I don't know where it ran off to, but we're going to get hit by ants like all the time now because they know that we're an invading force and that we're hostile. Our dwarves should repopulate pretty quickly. I don't think we'll have to worry about that much. Yeah, we've got a level 4 goblin coming in. I will have to craft some more gear, I think, before too long. Let me knock down another forest real fast. I was hoping we could take that treasure room. That treasure room would have had useful objects inside of it that I could have utilized. Ah, well. Sometimes you don't get what you want. So our invasion actually against the ants was pretty successful. We killed a lot of ants when we went inside of their territory. The downside... Oh, I need a graveyard? Well, here. Build a graveyard then. Do I do that outside, or like where does the graveyard go? Sure, we'll call this the memorial room. Sounds good to me. I'm actually not going to put in that many because I don't want to use up all my stone, and stone is really, really hard to come by, and I don't have very much of it. So I would rather keep it to myself, but like, oh, it's a deer corpse. Why would I want to bury a deer corpse? Like, why are we... Apparently we're sensitive bad guys. We are in tune with nature. We say, nature, thank you for your bounties. And we apologize. What's really a downer is how much loot I just lost. I don't even know if it's worth it to repopulate these, but I'm gonna do it, because why not? Oh, we have a zombie now. What's up, zombie? You're level 3. Wow, the attack on that zombie, though. Holy shit, that zombie's hardcore. He's poison resistant, too. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Undead creatures don't take regular damage and need to be killed by chopping up or using fire. Oh. That's pretty good. Like, if we set him in training mode and he gets a couple of levels, he's hitting for 27 without a weapon right now. Which leads me to think that he could definitely be... He could be somebody if he really, really wants to. Oh, good. We got an orc shaman. Fantastic. I'll probably put him on my warforce, and I'll control my armies using him, and then I'll cast from the background using him. Well, we've got our population back up to 15, so that's looking really, really nice. We shouldn't have to worry about too many things. We've deforested almost our entire map, so we'll want to be careful about using up the remainder of our supplies. Like, we'll want to think about the way that we're approaching some of this stuff. I don't know if the ants are going to repopulate, or if I just have to go back over there and run cleanup crew. It could go either way. Let's have a look at our crafting here. How is that going? They're working their way through. I mean... I don't actually think my goblin... Yeah, both of my goblins aren't working on it right now. Where's my other goblin? Oh, he's training. Goblin, you're never going to go into combat, so you should probably just stay over here and craft. Your job is to make sundries and objects for all of my other fighters to make you strong. Ooh, zombie hit level 4. Oh, he picked up a club. No, drop that, because you get a plus 13 to your unarmed attack. Don't have a club. You are way better off if you do not have a weapon. I'm okay with him having armor, but it appears to me as though you definitely don't want your zombies to have weapons. It seems like a major, major nerf. His 13 unarmed attack is like, damn, son. That's a lot of damage to throw at an enemy. He's got 27 attack. That's hardcore. That's a considerable chunk of damage he's able to deal. So what we need to do now is I actually just need to wait for them to level up and get stronger. That's pretty much it. I need them to get up to like level 7 or 8. And then we'll bring our invasion force in again once they're all nice and re-equipped. They're almost done with the leather armors, which I think actually take the longest out of all the stuff that needs to be crafted. They should blow through the... Yeah, the leather helms are like instantaneous. So there it is right there. Good God, he's firing through that shit. That's going through like really, really fast. That's kind of like, it reminds me of Command and Conquer when you had like a bunch of barrackses and you could basically just like click the rifleman button over and over and over again, and it would just be like building, 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 unit complete, building, building, unit complete. It would just go like super fast. Cool. We've got leather. Yay. I think I'd like this zombie to be higher level too. Like, how many HPs does he have? Actually, I don't think HP factors in. I would suggest that you drop that. And can I lock him into being unarmed? I don't think I can lock him into being unarmed, but I don't want him to have some of the stuff that's here. Oh, he can eat too. I wonder what eating does by comparison to training. Maybe it makes him stronger, like maybe he generates more strength by eating the flesh of the living, I don't know. Dude, why are you casting mirror image to kill a bunch of pigs? Like, I like to kill pigs with panache. Why are you mad at me right now? When I kill a pig, I like them to know the extent of my power. My ridiculous pig-slaying power, my pig-poking power. If you wanted to get really, really alliterative. Well, we haven't been hit back by the ants yet, so that's normally a good sign. I'm actually more concerned about the dwarves that are in that territory. Dwarves are a major enemy in this game, and they can be difficult to deal with on the front end of the game. Like, they're actually kind of challenging. So I'd be careful about that one. You know, drop that, and what I'm going to have you do is I'm just going to have you... I'm going to have him... Well, when we get into combat, maybe I'll control him and I'll have him drop it. I would like for him to be... No, stop picking... Don't do that. You suck when you have weapons. You're not good with weapons. You're good with your unarmed attacks. So definitely that would be something that I would give them the option to lock people's equipment, including not having equipment on their characters. Did you ever hit level 6? Instead of studying, I want you to train. We don't really need the mana right now. I mean, the mana's nice. Oh, we need a larger library to continue research. So we need access to more libraries. Okay. Yeah. I mean, drop in a ton of bookcases. Why not? Can we research now? Oh, we can. Good. I would go with maybe... Ironworking seems like a smart idea, considering, like... Ooh, advanced sorcery would be nice, though, too. Let's go with those two. So I went with ironworking and advanced sorcery. What did advanced sorcery do for me? Like, what spells do I have now? I don't see anything different on him. I wanted him to train up at least to like level 7 or 8 though, in case like the unthinkable happens and... Oh wow, orc shamans have learned fire shield, they're learning all kinds of stuff. Hold on, where are my shamans at? Where are the shamans, where are the shamans, where are the shamans at? Shamans? I don't see him. There's one. So he now has access to fire sphere. Cool. Nice. I mean, he's really, really weak, though, so we probably want to, if I release him, what I would suggest is maybe we put him on training. Oh, he can't train. Okay. So he's going to have to level up the old-fashioned way just by staying the hell out of combat and, like, firing spells from the backfield. Alright. I mean, I can live with that. It's not my favorite. Let's go ahead, we'll put in 2 doorways right there. I'm gonna go like so, and I'm gonna go like so. And you might be wondering, hey, why leave gaps? Why leave gaps? Well, because one of these is gonna be for ironworking, and the other is gonna be for something else, like lab work or something like that. Just in case you need to get your lab work done. In case you gotta go to the evil doctor. These rooms are gonna be a tiny bit different. And this room right here, I might as well not even bother putting flooring in. It just looks like such a mess. Yeah, let's go with, let's see here, what floor looks good. Got our wood floor right there, a little bit of the wood floor, little bit of the wood more. Alright, so we need more wood. It does look like trees regrow after a time, so that's probably a boon. That's something to keep in mind, but chop down all of these trees, please, because I hate them, and I want them to die. I could use some more imps, and I actually have a decent amount of energy right now, so yeah, give me a couple more imps. There we go. And as soon as the master is done training, he and the shaman are going to get back to generating mana anyway, so it's not even a major setback. So if I go to my monsters menu, how are we looking right now? Let's say that I take my 10 orcs and I put them into a team. We're looking okay. We're not like in amazing shape. If I put the zombie in that team and then I put the shaman in that team as well. This does have the propensity to potentially wipe out my entire attack team all in one go on accident. without meaning to, if I go after the enemy and they decide to really just stick it to me like that Ant Queen did. That Ant Queen was all kinds of nasty. We could have problems. We could have major, major problems. But for now, they're all working on chopping down trees so that we have a better wood supply. Sounds great to me. I say as soon as these guys start hitting higher levels... I mean, our zombie's at level 6. His defense is, like, crazily good. Like, his defense is really, really good. If we could just have, like, a zombie army. I got a zombie army, and you can't harm me. Hoodoo you voodoo, bitch. That's gotta be, like, one of the best tracks that was ever in a video game. I want to know who sat down at a table and was writing a song and was like, hoodoo you voodoo, bitch. They just had, like, a Jesse Pinkman moment at the end of the sentence. They're like, you know, it could just be hoodoo you voodoo. Like, I mean, half of that game kind of sucked ass, but, like, half of the reason why I played that game was just because Sam B was so legit. Sam B was what was up. I don't play anybody other than Sam B. Sam B's my dude. Because he's got them things that go bump in the night. That's right, I may or may not have that song on my phone right now. I may or may not have bumped that through the Chrysler 300 sound system. It may or may not have happened. I may or may not know all the lyrics. I think it's probably time to go out and raid again. We're looking pretty solid right now. Let's go ahead and I'm going to control from this side. He's wounded. Oh, that's not good. Can I put somebody else in the lead of this squad? Like, let's say that I... How do I change the leader? Switch control. Yeah, I want to control the mage because he's actually the only one here that's going to be playing somewhat tactically. Where'd my zombie go? Zombie? Where'd he go? That's weird. Zombie. Where didst thou go, zombie? Well, I'm sure he'll be there when we teleport. We gotta go back and fight with the ants, though. We can't let them... These minions will be left behind due to sunlight. Oh, he can only attack at night. So that's his weakness. I understand now. Alright. So we're gonna take this in here. I want to see what's going on. He's got magic shield. Yeah, use magic shield real fast so that your defense gets better. And I'm going to try and leave my minions behind to fight with these dudes. Oh, everything's been converted into skeleton. We were doing so well, too. That's the part that's really upsetting. So what is that? Dexterity. You get a dexterity bonus for some turns. We've got escape. We've got cures poisoning. Okay, that's not bad. Go ahead and summon some bugs, too. What level are the bugs? They're level 1. They're not really that amazing then, but still. We've got access to our enemies now. Important, the tribe of ants has been destroyed. I think that maybe the dwarves did that. I'm thinking that that wasn't us at all. We've got a whole bunch of loot sitting over here. I'm going to bring it back with me so I don't have to craft a whole bunch of bullshit later on. Oh no, I lost a leg. I'm going to heal myself. But that dwarf is going through my characters with, like, concerning ease. Summon more ants. Yeah, just summon everything you can. And then also... Oh my god. That dwarf is not messing around. That dwarf is, like, better than us at everything. Oh, we killed his wife, though. It doesn't matter if he won that fight. We killed his wife. We won. Oh, he's getting weaker. He's getting weaker. So fell the dwarven kings. Oh, there's one left. Hold on. We can't let him survive. We gotta get our revenge. He's the one that messed up our last invasion. We can't let him get away with it. We can't let him get away with it. He's gotta die. Wow, there's like a whole dwarf hold in here. Oh, no. There's kobolds in here, too. Ah, shit. These dwarves are such toughies. That's the problem, is we gotta get them. We don't have a choice. They're too strong to be left alive. Oh, do we get him? No, he ran away. This is not very dwarvish of you. I just want you to know this. Oh, he's chasing my guy. I think he's just got too much armor. We just can't swack the son of a bitch. So he's wielding a battle axe. He is wounded and unhappy. Yeah, our club is harmless, unfortunately. Well, what if we pick up a weapon from over here? Like, there's got to be something dope over here. So pick up the coins for sure, because we need the gold, like, all day, every day. So let's just loot that now. Got clubs, we got med kits. Use the med kit so that you're not wounded anymore. Pick up everything you can, because I don't think we can actively get through their armor. So dwarves probably have good shit inside their chests. Ah, it's just a sleep potion, never mind. Okay, so they didn't have good stuff inside their chests. It was lame stuff. You're carrying too much to pick up. We could make a run back, or let's switch control over to somebody else. Ooh, chainmail, yeah. And an iron helmet. Hell yeah, dude. Equip that right there. And also equip the battle axe. It's too heavy and will incur an accuracy penalty. Do you want to continue? How do you know that it's too heavy, though? Like, how do you verify that little tidbit? Like, mostly I just want to bring back all the gear that I've crafted so that I don't have to waste my time. I mean, I don't have a problem coming back with, like, another group and scavenging it all, because we've still got to kill all the peasants on this map, too. The peasants sometimes have nice little trinkets and whatnot. Alright, well, I'll release them. They'll head on back. We got a surge of power because we destroyed another tribe. Things are going pretty well for us right now. Things are going pretty well. But I think I'm going to stop the episode right here. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me at the Nerd Castle for the next episode of KeeperRL. You got to put a little delay in there. You got to make people want it a little bit. You got to make them a little bit tumescent for the deployment of the game name. I will see you all in the next episode. It's been a lot of fun. If you want to get the game, get it for yourself down below, okay? Hi.